If you wake up with neck pain or feel that deep nagging stiffness after hours at your desk, you're not alone. Here's something most people never think about. Your neck joints are fed from the inside, and the foods you eat every day could be making the pain worse or quietly helping your joints heal. In this video, I'll show you 5 simple everyday foods that reduce stiffness, protect cartilage, and support the small but critical joints in your neck. Stick with me, because by the end, you'll know exactly what to add to your plate to support healthy joints, reduce pain, and finally feel like your neck can move the way it's meant to. So now you're probably thinking, wait, food can actually help my neck stop hurting? Yes, and the reason why might surprise you. See, your neck joints are like tiny moving parts in a very busy machine. They're small, always under pressure, and they don't get a break. Not when you're sleeping, driving, or hunched over your phone. And just like any hard-working joint, they need the right fuel to stay strong and smooth. But here's the twist. Most people focus only on stretching or fixing their posture, and completely forget that joint pain often starts with what's happening on the inside. So if you're ready to stop managing symptoms and start supporting healthy joints at the source, let's take a closer look at the foods that actually make a difference. Let's kick things off with one of the most powerful foods for neck relief: salmon. This isn't just a tasty dinner choice. Just 2 servings a week can deliver enough omega-3 fatty acids to fight inflammation at the cellular level, helping calm the swollen, irritated tissues around your neck joints and improve joint mobility where it matters most. In fact, studies have shown that omega-3s can significantly lower pain scores in people dealing with chronic neck and shoulder tension, especially when combined with habits like stretching, hydration, and posture correction. But the benefits don't stop there. Salmon is also rich in vitamin D, a nutrient essential for maintaining strong bones and healthy cartilage, both of which are crucial for stable, pain-free movement in the cervical spine. If you work indoors, spend limited time in the sun, or are over 60, chances are you're not getting enough of it. Whether grilled, baked, or tossed in a salad, adding salmon to your routine isn't just a health upgrade. It's a targeted, science-backed way to restore balance and strength to the joints that support your head all day long. Ready for more? Let's move to the next food that builds even stronger support for your healthy joints. Next up, let's talk about something small, but seriously mighty. Blueberries aren't just a sweet snack. They're a nutritional powerhouse when it comes to joint health, especially for the tiny, delicate structures in your neck that carry tension all day long. These little berries are packed with anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that fight more than just aging. They actively protect cartilage, preserve collagen, and neutralize oxidative stress, one of the hidden drivers behind neck stiffness, pain, and even disc degeneration. Research published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry found that diets rich in blueberries led to significantly lower levels of CRP reactive protein, a key marker of chronic inflammation in the body, including the joints. They also help improve blood vessel function, which means better nutrient delivery to your cervical spine, exactly where most neck tension hides. And here's the best part: they're incredibly easy to enjoy. Toss a handful on your oatmeal or Greek yogurt, blend them into a smoothie, or just snack on them straight from the fridge. It's one of the simplest and tastiest ways to give your healthy joints daily support from the inside out. Ready for the next game changer? This next food fights inflammation and muscle tension, all in one leafy green. Now let's bring in a quiet hero when it comes to joint health: spinach. It may not shout for attention like superfoods often do, but this humble leafy green is loaded with power, and your neck joints love every bite of it. Inside every leaf, you'll find magnesium and vitamin K, 2 underrated nutrients that play a big role in how your neck moves, feels, and holds itself up against daily stress. Magnesium works like nature's muscle relaxer, helping ease tightness in the shoulders and traps that pull on your cervical spine. And vitamin K? It's the glue that helps keep spinal alignment in check and protects the cartilage cushions between each vertebra. The best part? Spinach is ridiculously easy to use. Toss a handful into a smoothie, you won't even taste it. Sauté it into your morning eggs, mix it into pasta, or even layer it into sandwiches instead of lettuce. It's effortless, affordable, and one of the most sustainable daily habits you can build for long-term mobility and comfort. Because every bite of spinach is a vote for your healthy joints and a future with less neck pain. Now let's move to a bold yellow spice that's been fighting inflammation for centuries and might be sitting in your kitchen cabinet right now. Now let's spice things up, literally. When it comes to natural joint support, few ingredients are as powerful or as golden as turmeric. And when paired with black pepper, it becomes a true inflammation-fighting force. Turmeric's active compound, curcumin, has been shown in numerous clinical trials to reduce joint pain, swelling, and stiffness, especially in individuals with inflammatory conditions like osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. And if your neck pain tends to flare up from time to time, whether from stress, poor posture, or long work hours, this is one natural remedy you'll want in your routine. But here's the catch. Curcumin doesn't absorb well on its own. That's where piperine, the compound in black pepper, comes in. It can increase curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%, turning an ordinary spice into a clinical-level remedy for healthy joints. Easy ways to add it? Stir turmeric and pepper into warm golden milk. Sprinkle it onto roasted veggies or rice, add it to soups, or mix it into a glass of warm lemon water before bed. Even a small amount, done consistently, can start to dial down inflammation and restore movement from the inside out. Small habit, big payoff. And now, let's close with one last healing food. Rich, warm, and perfect for nourishing your joints on a deeper level. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about bone broth, a warm, soothing remedy that does more than just comfort your soul. Chicken bone broth is naturally rich in collagen, glucosamine, and chondroitin, three powerhouse nutrients that play a direct role in joint repair, cartilage strength, and spinal support. In fact, multiple studies show that regular collagen intake can improve joint flexibility, reduce stiffness, and even slow cartilage breakdown, especially in areas like the neck and lower spine where wear and tear tend to build up over time. It's simple to enjoy too. Sip it warm as a cozy drink, use it as a base for soups, or stir it into sauces and grains for added depth and healing benefits. It's comfort food, with purpose. And when included regularly, it can be one of the most nourishing things you do to support your healthy joints from the inside out. Let's recap and start feeding your joints what they've been missing. So, if your neck's been stiff, sore, or silently begging for relief, here's your new daily toolkit, served fresh from your kitchen. Salmon delivers omega-3s that cool inflammation and ease joint pressure. Blueberries, tiny berries, mighty antioxidants that defend your cartilage. Spinach fuels your body with magnesium and vitamin K for smooth, flexible movement. Turmeric plus black pepper, nature's anti-inflammatory tag team to fight swelling and pain. Chicken bone broth, loaded with collagen to rebuild joint cushion and soothe your spine. The truth is, you don't need to change everything overnight. You just need to start with one small upgrade, one better bite, and let it build from there. Because healthy joints don't begin in the gym, they begin at your table. With every anti-inflammatory meal, you're not just eating. You're healing. You're strengthening. You're showing up for your future self. So feed your neck well and let your body do the rest.